So hello from the Department of Archaeology and Anthropology at Bournemouth University. We're really pleased you're interested in our programmes, and this little video will hopefully give you a flavour of what we have to offer and what it's like to study archaeology at Bournemouth. Within the Department of Archaeology and Anthropology, we offer a range of archaeology programmes, including a BA and a BSc in archaeology, a BA in archaeology and anthropology, and a BSc in archaeological, anthropological and forensic sciences. The BSc and the BA in archaeology both offer a very practical and hands-on focus on excavation, recording, analytical and interpretive skills to help us learn more about people in the past. The main difference between them is simply that the BSc focuses rather more on scientific, analytical and interpretive techniques, while the BA incorporates more from social and cultural approaches drawn from the humanities and social sciences. The BA Archaeology and Anthropology programme focuses on giving you an understanding of human societies around the world in both the past and the present, using a range of techniques from across the sciences and humanities. It mainly differs from the two archaeology programmes by including more on present-day societies and how they work, as a counterpoint to societies in the past. If you're specifically interested in anthropology, you might want to consider our BSc in anthropology, or the BA in sociology and social anthropology run by the Department of Social Sciences and Social Work here at Bournemouth. The BSc Archaeological, Anthropological and Forensic Sciences will teach you specifically about the sciences used in archaeological, anthropological and forensic contexts. This includes the collection, analysis and interpretation of physical evidence found either at crime scenes or during archaeological excavation, for use either in a forensic or legal context or by archaeologists and anthropologists to understand people in the past. If you're particularly interested in the forensic science or crime scene investigation aspects, you might want to consider some of the other forensic programmes offered by the Department of Life and Environmental Science. So the range of programmes that we offer runs from the more scientific end of the spectrum to the much more humanities and social sciences based side of things. The key thing to note is that although you'll need to apply to a specific programme, the programmes are designed to make it as easy as possible to move between them, at least in your first year. So if you're not quite sure which area interests you the most at the moment, then take a look at the detailed descriptions of the different programmes available on our website and pick the one that at the moment you feel interests you most. Once you're here and studying, you'll be able to explore the subject in more depth and decide whether you might want to switch programmes. Now, Bournemouth University may be a young university, but we've been teaching archaeology for a very long time, so we have a great deal of experience, particularly in practical vocational training. Over the last few years, we've typically taken around 50 students each year across our archaeology and anthropology programmes, making us one of the largest departments in the country. And our students rate us very highly. The 2020 National Student Survey puts us in the top 8 departments in the UK for our archaeology programmes, and our students consistently comment on how engaged, approachable and helpful our lecturers are. We really pride ourselves on working closely with our students to get the best out of you. Our reputation for research is growing very fast too. We're currently the top-rated new university for archaeological research, and all of your lecturers will be actively involved in research in the UK or abroad and working at the cutting edge of their fields. So what will it be like studying at Bournemouth University? Well, we put a very strong emphasis on practical and hands-on learning. So while some of the time you'll be in traditional lectures, you'll also be learning in state-of-the-art laboratory and analytical facilities, using world-class teaching and learning material and equipment. We have extensive collections of human and animal bones, as well as some of the most extensive field kit collections in the country, much of which is available for students to use in their own projects. We're also lucky enough to be located in a part of the world that boasts many heritage sites of global importance, from Stonehenge to Maiden Castle. So we organise many field trips, as well as running our own 5-week training excavation each summer. To support this emphasis on skills-based learning, placements are also available on all our programmes. Our dedicated placement team will help you identify your dream placement, local or global, and support you while you're there. Our students can also work towards acquiring the Archaeology Skills Passport, and we're one of the very first universities in the UK to have our archaeology degrees accredited by the Chartered Institute for Archaeologists, giving you a head start if you decide to go on to work in commercial archaeology. But you don't have to go into commercial archaeology on graduating. Many of our students do go into archaeology and anthropology related jobs, or continue on to a master's or PhD in the area, but there are lots of other things that you can do. A degree in archaeology will equip you well for working in any graduate level profession, from retail and management through to law enforcement. So if you're interested, check out our social media to see the kinds of things that we get up to and see if you might be a good fit for us. If you have any more questions about studying archaeology at Bournemouth University, then please do get in touch, and we hope to welcome you very soon.